Yo. All right, what's good, y'all? Been a minute since I actually posted like a workout video, but we back off of two shows. You guys saw the one video with me doing the Gold Gym Classic, and then this past weekend I just did the MPC, the Southeast Natural, and it was a good show. Came in second place in an open class C. So I came up short in the class one, but now we just back to the drawing board. Today we got an upper session, mostly just focused on chest. We ate real good over the weekend, so we got like a little bit of energy coming back. But since Tuesday, we've been on like low calories, low macros, because we got the Weiders in November. So I'm excited for this. Yeah, so I don't know. It's been good, man. I can't complain. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about what's next for us. And yeah, like I said, today we got an upper day, so I won't waste too much time. We'll get into it. We're going to start off with a Smith machine press. But first, we're going to get some pre-workout in this and have a good workout. High incline presses. Last time I did this, I think we was doing like 235, single digit rep range. So definitely try to get a little bit more this time. But yeah, man, I mean, it's the first time I've actually prepped two shows, like twice in 1 year for two shows, and we're about to work on number 3. So, I mean, I'm excited for it overall. Just excited to go to the pro qualifier, Weider in DC. I got friends going and just other competitors that I've met, throughout my time as competing that'll be there. And it's the pinnacle for like natural competitors, and it's a worldwide show, so other competitors from across different countries will be there as well. So pretty excited about that. But like I said, we're gonna keep warming up here, probably do one more warm-up set and then jump right into our top set. But how y'all been, man? My life's been a little crazy lately, but obviously you know me, man, keeping God first and just taking it one day at a time. I am at World Gym in Fayetteville, North Carolina. This is my home gym, and I've been going here for like 3 years, and pretty cool. We've been getting some new pieces here recently, especially for back. So I think I'm gonna actually use a couple of them today. We'll probably do 225 for just like one, just to see how heavy it feels, and then we'll throw the extra 10 pounds on it. Do our thing. Also, I hope y'all been tuning into the. Ooh, that's heavy. Hope y'all been tuning into the podcast. I think I'm gonna stay at 225. Actually, Coach gonna be mad, but I'm gonna stay here. Hopefully, y'all been tuning into the podcast, the Sons of God Faith and Fitness podcast. Man, we talk about faith. We talk about a little bit about fitness and just how how it all kind of just goes hand in hand. A lot of the stuff that I learned as a bodybuilder has helped me in my commitment to God. It helped me stay disciplined in that regard. So I think everybody can kind of learn from it. So it's on my YouTube, man. You just go to the playlist, the podcast, and it's been like 2 weeks since I dropped the episode just because of the competitions and stuff. But I should be dropping one this weekend, probably right after this video, right before this video. And I try to post them every Monday, but like I said, these past 2 weeks have been a little rough for me. So, but like I said, this is going to be our top set, 225. Hopefully we can get about 7. I think 8 is the higher threshold for this. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Oof. 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 Oh goodness. We wanted way more than that, but we probably still a week from prep. So we got 4. We're gonna back off probably like 185 and get in those double digits. We got our back offset right here, 205. Hopefully we can get it for high single digits. I feel like I want to go for 11, but I don't think I'm gonna get there. Oh, come on. Yep. 7. That's a bad set, but top set 4, back off set 7. Obviously, definitely we want that top set to be closer to like 8, and that back off set to be closer to 12. But I mean, we still in prep, so I ain't mad at it. I know the strength's gonna go away. For this to be unflavored, it has a bit of a flavor to it, and I don't mind it. It's like a nice earthy flavor, and I kind of like it. So, but moving on to the next exercise, it's a row. So I head over there, get it set up. We go row. All right, so I haven't done this one before, but it's a low row, so kind of focus more on the lats here, and that's what I really want. I want to get wider, obviously, and really focus on that detail in the lat. So we got a top set here. I got 135 or 3 plates on each side, and I'll make sure I'll make that adjustment on my training plan. But yeah, we're gonna do this one instead of the. That was a different one we was doing. It was kind of just like a straight arm row. But this one's a low row, so we're gonna focus on this one and try to get this for like 8 to 10. Start the week off. So this is my upper block too. I did do upper earlier this week, so this is our second time doing upper today. So I mean upper this week. So let's get it. Top set. Yep. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Okay. 10. 10 is good, right? Especially for a movement like this, you really just want to like think about sort of dragging your elbow along your legs here. A lot of people think about just pulling at the wrist, but you really want to like sink down into your lats, chest nice up and tall, and just think about sort of dragging the handles across the top of your quad. And it'll really just make you think about kind of just pulling that elbow back and get into a really good position, a really tight position where you can contract, squeeze at the top, and then slowly let the weight go. Don't let the weight pull you. Slowly let it go. Maintain that time under tension, and you'll really feel it. But top set for 10, can't complain. I think we're going to replace one plate with a 25, and then that'll be our back offset. So a lot of people get so fixated on like quarter reps or half reps, right? And I think there's some usefulness in it if you really do it right. So I think like if your rep range is like 8 to 12, right? And let's say you get 9 strict, and then those last 3, maybe even 4 reps are kind of just like quarter reps, I guess if you want to call it. As long as you can maintain that time and attention and you're doing it safely, there's progress to be made in those quarter reps. Even with, if you think about it in bodybuilding, like you don't necessarily need to lock out for a lot of movements that you do, especially if it involves like extending the elbow, extending the knee. Locking out, one, puts you at a safety risk, and 2, once you lock out fully, like the tension is gone. Like you could probably sit on a leg press machine like all day long with the knees locked out because there's no tension. So I think there's some usefulness, especially if you're like an immediate. If you're a beginner, just do what's safe. But if you're intermediate, more of advanced training, and you can train safely, I would definitely consider doing some of those quarter reps towards the end to where it's safe and you're still getting a good contraction out of the movement, right? I think a lot of people discredit that, but that was a back off set. We did 13, 12 or 13. So we'll annotate that and then move on to the next movement. But yeah, there's room in your workout for quarter reps if you're doing it the right way. All right, so now we got a horizontal chest press at 290. I've noticed that I'm not hitting numbers that I've hit in the past today, so I'm not even gonna like do myself, like set myself up for failure pretty much. I still want to get some work out of this, so I'm gonna back off everything just a little bit here. So originally I did this for 295 a couple weeks ago. We're gonna do 290 just to play it safe, but our back off set will still be we'll go up on the back off set to 250, but horizontal press, chest up nice and tall, really focus on trying to connect the inside of your elbows together. Excuse me. Let's go for it here. Let's go. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. That's it. I think that was like 7. Hopefully that strength comes back. And then we'll go 250 for the back off set. But yeah, like after my show, this past show, I had me and my buddy Joel, him and his girlfriend came and supported me, which I appreciate. We went to Vic's. It's like an Italian spot in Garner in Raleigh, North Carolina. And you can see the smile on my face, I'm reminiscing. I got chicken parm with spaghetti, and then I got a pizza. It was like a tomato, sausage, and like onion pizza. Amazing. And then my buddy Salas, he owns a cheesecake shop in Toledo, Ohio. I think like 24th Street Cheesecakery. Bro, he made me like a Biscoff cheesecake, dude. Smashed it, bro. And right after the show, Joel had bought me donuts as well. He bought me like 6 donuts from called Bright Spot in Raleigh, North Carolina. Great place. They have really good coffee too. But yeah, he bought me like 6 donuts, and I literally like smashed them before I even got in the car. What else I eat? The next morning, I went to the Burro. It's a like a Mexican breakfast food truck. I got like a breakfast burrito with chorizo and avocado and potatoes, and then I got like a side of potatoes on the side. Dude, oh my goodness. I'm a foodie at heart, so prep Prep isn't hard. It's just I want food. I want fat boy food. What else I have? A couple of Reese's cups. That's pretty much it, man. And I think I woke up the morning of the show at like 162. Tuesday morning I was like 168. Ate good, but this morning I was 165. So it's not even like real body fat that we're putting on. It's just like water weight, and kind of pushing those foods back into the body just makes you gain weight. But I'm already back down to 165, and we 9 weeks out right now from the Ben Weider. So, theoretically, we 3 pounds away from stage weight. But we definitely want to get down lower for Ben Weider. So I'm thinking like maybe like high 150s for the Weider. But we'll see, because we definitely don't want to come in like super flat, but we'll sacrifice fullness for flatness if that means more conditioning for us. But back offset here at 250. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I've been seeing a lot of like other natural athletes in like different shows, and they look good, man. I'm excited for the competition. There's gonna be a lot of hitters there, and I know I just need to grow more. Like, I have a big frame and I gotta fill it out, and right now I'm just, hopping on stage at like 155 or high 150s, like that's small. Especially in comparison. I'll put up a clip after this of prejudging for my most recent show, and the guy that beat me, man, he looked great. He's the OCB pro, and he outsized me, and I think his size made him look more conditioned than me too. So yeah, I'm excited for the off season. We can go to Ben Weider and do the best we can, bring our best physique, see what happens, and then we're going to a nice long off season to just focus on growing. But horizontal press done, top set, back off set, and we're gonna move to. And then we got like a cable lateral raise or something. I don't know. I gotta look. All right, so now we got pullovers here. This one's gonna be what they call. It's almost like a superset. I forget the actual name or the actual term, but pretty much you're gonna do a top set, wait 10 seconds, go straight into another set, and we're gonna do that for a total of 3 times. 1 top set and then 2 of those additional sets. No weight change, keep the weight the same, and kind of just pumping through. So yeah, I've been yapping too much, man. Let's do some work. Oh. That's it. All right. No, all we got is dips left, and we're done. I really don't like. Well, the dip machine we got, the belt is broken, so we gotta figure that out. But yeah, I'm tired, bro. I still feel like I'm in prep, which technically I am, but 8 weeks out, like I kind of wish I had more energy, but I don't know. And then now it's like, because I started a new job in October, and I got to be there at like 7:30. So I'm trying to start training myself to get up at like 4:30 or 4 o'clock to train early in the morning. I was able to leave work early today, excuse me, to come to the gym during like lunchtime, just because I didn't wake up yet this morning on time. I woke up at like 6 instead of 4. So I'm really trying to train my body to start waking up at 4, but it hasn't been going well. For years, I've been waking up, 7 to get ready to go to work, be to work by 9, but now I got to be to work by 7:30. So I got to start waking up earlier, but let's go do these dips. Then we'll pose for a little bit and then cardio, and then I'll be done. But yeah, we'll figure it out. And then definitely I want to sit low on this seat just so I can get a bigger, deeper stretch on the up. Like I said, the only thing with this is that the belt doesn't work. So I really got to like lock myself in at the hips. But I think I'll just tie it around my waist probably. Y'all remember what I did for bicep curls and lateral raises? Because I don't. But 225. Hope that doesn't break off. Let's do the best we can. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Yeah. That's it. Put this on. I'm hooking my foot on like the back, like one of the little legs at the bottom, and it's helping out. 13. But one more. I should really like machine dips. It's just, like I said, this belt don't really help. Okay. That's it. 3. Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. That's all I got for y'all today. Like I said, right after this, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna share the prejudging from my show this past weekend. Like I said, I did come in second place in Open Class C. So, and I lost to an OCB pro. So, I ain't too butthurt about it. But honestly, I think he just outsized me. I think my structure was better, my posing was better. But he definitely just had more dense muscle, and like it made him look leaner and bigger than me. So, you take it with a grain of salt. Judges said I looked really good. Judges said maybe like another week of prep, and I would have came in a little bit sharper, and that could have gave me the edge. But it's all good stuff to annotate, going into the Ben Weider in November. And like I got 8 weeks to really dial it in, so I'm not too concerned like at all. I'm actually really looking forward to the Ben Weider show. Should be a lot of competition out there, and it should be pretty competitive, so I'm excited for that. I don't think I'm doing any more shows until then, depending on how we look in like 4 or 5 weeks. If we can drop below 160, I may hop into something, but I don't have any plans to hop into another show until then. So, but again, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you check out Purist Labs. Check out some of our supplements. The Noxygen stem-free pre-workout is what I use today, flavorless. It was great. I do feel a really good pump, but yeah, All my other sponsors, Redefine Snacks, Redefine Foods, check them out. Both use discount code Duke10. You'll save some money off. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm tired, but I'll catch y'all in the next video. And also, don't forget, check out the podcast, the Sons of God, Faith and Fitness Podcast. New episodes every week. I haven't posted in a couple of weeks because of my shows, but I will be posting this week or next week. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless. Jesus loves you. There's nothing you can do about it. Wait. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Jesus loves you, and that's even less you can do about that. So y'all have a great day, great week, and I catch y'all in the next video. Oof. Posing.